Everything I ate Thanksgiving edition. I knew I had 2 Thanksgivings to go to, so I was like, let's keep breakfast light and bright. I don't know what you would call this, a little frittata. It's definitely not an omelet, but I put a little cheese on it, let it hang out. And this morning an iced latte was just not gonna do it. We needed hot coffee, which I just add a splash of whole milk and vanilla creamer to. And I was so excited because it came out perfectly. My contribution every Thanksgiving is a cornbread casserole. So I fueled up so I could make that for everybody. And before I knew it, I was at Thanksgiving number 1. I went in for a brie and apple situation. My brother made these deviled eggs with the crispiest bacon ever. One of those went down the hatch. There was what felt like a long period of socialization, and then everything was ready. My opinion on turkey, I love turkey, and if you don't love turkey, you know, I get it, but you probably had dry turkey. And this might be the most unique thing to my Thanksgiving. It's these homemade egg noodles in this gravy situation. I don't know, it's so comforting to me, and it's like a tradition. And my grandma makes this homemade stuffing, and you can just really taste the buttery herbs soaked into the bread. It's so good. Last year at my Thanksgiving, there was no green bean casserole, and I was like, what the heck? It's not my favorite thing on the plate, but I just like it on my plate. And then finally I got into my cornbread casserole. It's the traditional cornbread casserole recipe that everybody uses, but you steep the butter with thyme and make 2 compound butters. The first one is gochujang and sage. The second is a maple Aleppo pepper. Everyone barks for this recipe, and it's not Thanksgiving without dessert. This is a peach cobbler my aunt made, and I am so opinionated on ice cream. The Trader Joe's French vanilla ice cream, it's heaven sent, but my all-time favorite Thanksgiving dessert is apple pie. But I don't like any of the apple filling. I just eat the goo and the crust. Not gonna lie, I was pretty full heading to Thanksgiving number 2, but I still built a tiny little plate. The unique thing about Blake's family's Thanksgiving is their stuffing, because it's more like a cornbread texture stuffing. I think stuffing's my favorite Thanksgiving food. And then for dessert number 3, I had this gluten-free sugar cookie, but that's not all, because when I got home, I built this snack bowl to watch Stranger Things. Okay, bye.